Hello and welcome to our direct versus cross-examination. Lawyers, now that you have chosen your jury and delivered your opening statement, it's time to start questioning your witnesses. There are two types of questions we're going to focus on today: direct examination and cross-examination. For a direct examination, those are the questions you ask your witnesses. Not the witnesses for the other attorney or the opposing side, but the ones that are there to support your side. Whether you are the prosecutor or the defending attorney, you will have direct questions for your personal witnesses. Direct questions are open-ended. That means you want your witness to talk. So in a direct question, you're questioning your witness. The questions are open-ended and your witness talks and tells their story. In a cross-examination question, is when you're talking to the opposing team's witnesses. You do not want those people to talk because you want to control what the jury hears. So you're talking to the other team's witnesses. You are the one doing the testifying. Those are close-ended questions that can be answered in one word or a yes and a no. So if my client was Goldilocks, for Goldilocks and the Three Bears, my questions to her would be open-ended questions. But the other team's attorney would try to ask yes or no questions. Some of the key words for direct questioning would be who, what, where, when, how, explain, or describe. I'm not telling my witness in a direct what to say. I'm asking them and they tell their story to the jury. Now, when the other team comes to cross-examine my witness, they wouldn't want Goldilocks to talk and tell her side of the story. So they will deliver a testimony where she can agree or disagree, but not allow her to talk. To recap, a direct examination question is a question you ask to your witness. You want them to talk, and they are open-ended questions. A cross-examination question is one for the opposing team's witnesses. You're basically delivering the testimony. That witness is either agreeing or disagreeing with the testimony with single-word answers. Some examples of a direct question to my witness, Goldilocks, would be, please tell me what you were doing at the Three Bears house. Why did you eat the porridge? What happened when you sat in the chair? Some examples of a cross-examination question that the opposing team might ask Goldilocks would be, is it true that the chair broke when you sat in it? Did you have permission to enter the house, yes or no? The chair broke when you sat in it, correct? The Three Bears were not home when you opened the door and let yourself in, were they? Again, direct questions for your witness. You let them talk. Cross-examination questions for the opposing team's witnesses. You do not want them to talk. In that case, in a cross-examination, it is the lawyer who is delivering the testimony, trying to make the witness seem uncredible, so that the jury does not believe that witness. If you understand all of these things, move ahead and take the quiz on direct and cross-examination questions. If not, feel free to watch the video again. Tomorrow in class, we'll be discussing where we should stand during direct and cross-examination questions, what the purpose of each of these are exactly, and some of the things that you can get in trouble for doing if you ask the wrong kind of question to a witness. Think about that. What would happen if you let the opposing team's witness tell their story? Would that help your case? All right, good luck. If you have any questions, write them down and I'll help you tomorrow.